people at OBS are some of the coolest people I've ever worked with.
Look, I think OBS for me is really more than just just work. It's really, I guess, an extended family.
Number one has to be the people. I'd work at a rubbish tip with these guys.
It's funny, one of my mates, when he originally talked about OBS, he said it's a bit like drinking out of a fire hose. So just, full on, really dynamic experience.
I really like the fact that it's very dynamic, quite young, quite moving. I must admit, when I first joined OBS, I was a bit concerned I was going to be too old and not fit in. But fortunately, that seems to have worked out really well, and everybody's accepted me.
Basically, when a customer engages an MCM, they're actually engaging someone who's actually been vetted and certified by Microsoft to basically be an expert in their chosen area.
It's really the top level certification that Microsoft provides within the SharePoint community. You have to sit through an 8.5-hour practical lab exam, which is really the way that you can actually prove you've got the level of technical skills that is needed to gain the certification.
What I love most about my job, everyone calls me the head honcho, which is really funny. But I really enjoy what I do because I get to affect quite a bit of change in the business, and that's probably a key criteria for me and what I'm looking to achieve.
So we get together at OBS all the time for Funsters, which are events we do every, say, quarter of a year, that we'll get the entire branch together and we'll go out and we'll go bowling, or more recently we actually all went out to Morton Island on a boat, and that was fantastic. We just spent the whole day hanging out with each other and our families.
What's kept me at OBS for so long is really the challenges along the way. You'd think after 9 years I would be bored, but no, it's definitely not the case.
Then you got chocolate, paper internet, laptop, health checks, flu checks, all this sort of stuff. You can't go wrong. Why wouldn't you want to work for OBS?
It's definitely one of those places that encourages free thought and free thinking.
It's really great to be selling work for guys that are so good at what they do, and our clients see great results out of it.
Yeah, I love working at OBS, and I'm definitely going to be here for a long time.
Do you want me to do it in a French accent? No, I'm kidding. I can.